Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl. Hit that subscribe, like, and share for your girl. As you can tell by the title of the video, we are doing a mod overview by my girl Sharice. I'm probably saying that right because I'm not able to look at the name right now. This is a voiceover. The second half of the video is going to be me talking normal, but right now I have to catch up, and then we'll get to talk about the mod more towards the end. So basically what you will need is you're gonna need the tool mod as well. Make sure you downloaded the updated version and that you also downloaded build by, because that's how they both work together, like it's required. So to start off, you're gonna place part 1. That's the lot we're working on. I've placed this on the 4030 lot in Tomarang, and you're going to need to travel with a household. That's the only way you'll be able to move your camera to the edge of the map. I press Shift T to toggle tool mod and build mode, and then I press Shift and point it and click the ground, and then start connecting the lines, like connect the dots. And once everything's connected, you're going to toggle like how I'm showing on screen, and then you will start floating across the map until you get to this part I'm showing here. And then you're just gonna start placing. I made it so difficult for myself because I forgot to use the tool mod grid, but I'm so you see I'm inching and inching, which is okay, which is fine. But once you get to it gets to a certain point once you get to a certain point, it's okay to use the grid because it makes sliding and placing so much easier. But obviously I'm trying to make sure I place it correctly and that no one is standing in between objects and objects aren't between other objects and all that the best I can. And then after that, you're just gonna click on one of the see-through green objects that you're trying to place once you felt that you've placed it in the correct spot. And then that'll just make everything solid and normal and clear again. And then once you have placed everything, it's okay to move those speakers, because those speakers drop down to the floor and I just have to elevate and adjust them each time. And then I did find a few objects that I had to move around with the tool mod, but for the most part lot 1 was fine. It was when I got to lot 2 where I had to remember to use the grid, because I was mostly using it for the speakers and things. But lot 2 got really tricky until my thinking cap turned on. But once everything's set, it is worth it. It's super easy. And then as you could see here, I'm just repeating the process of Shift T, opening tool mod and build mode, and then Shift and clicking the ground to make my square and connect the dots, and then toggling my group and then placing it at the edge of the map in live mode. So you're flipping from build live. So it's finally night at Tomarang. I replaced the big empty lot with the more Tomarang lot, and then we're just gonna we could finally make it to the new block party and check things out. Well, she can't go, but she's coming. So we're with Nbhd and Han tonight. It is so far. Yes, I am recommending another mod while we're at it. So let's see, we're waiting on Nbhd, come on girl. Oh, she's right here. Awesome. Let's see who we could interact with. Okay, market employee, about night market. And then I think you could actually buy fish from this lady. Yep, buy fish stock. Let's question the freshness. That is very questionable because there's something stinky around this lady. Why is this lady stinky? Okay, it says employee pulls out laminated note card from their vest pocket. Welcome to Tomarang's night market. As one of the staples and main attractions of the area, besides Tin Su Temple, of course, Tomarang is home to it all. Groceries, trinket shopping, clothes shopping, great music, and even greater locals. Feel free to stop by during the day, as despite the time suggests, we are open in the morning as well. Remember to talk in Tomarang and enjoy the market. Take in Tomarang and enjoy the market. I was about to say, the night market is not responsible for any consequences as a result of deals made with locals during your time here. Thank you. After reading the card, the employee puts it back. He was just reading from an index card. Like, he doesn't care. Is she coming over? Okay. You are stinky, lady. What in the world? Why are you breaking down in tears? The vendor said, are you some type of health inspector? It's fresh enough and it's cheap. What more can you ask for? What? Oh, okay. We're not gonna buy no fish from her. Fresh enough from questioning freshness. Is it difficult day when Nbhd has to choose between fine health and a good deal? Whether Nbhd takes the deal or not, this will result in loss. Oh, she lucky we can't throw hands in here, okay? Because did you just make my roommate cry? Being all rude with your stank self. Let's see. We could purchase some produce. Okay, she was about to order food from him. He's a real person, not my produce. I'm afraid you're just not skilled enough for my precious produce. If I sell it to you as you are now, you'll just ruin them. Do both of us a favor and buy a cookbook from me so you can learn how to treat my valuable produce. Oh, he just wants me to put more money in his pocket. Okay, y'all are weird. Wait, he didn't say that about the produce. She did. But yes, we can order food from him. And then all types of books come up. Okay. I don't know if there's a specific cookbook we need to order. I'm gonna just get a Let's Cookbook because there's so much, like, it's all of the books in your game. Thanks for ordering. Objects purchased can be found in the... Okay, now. I think she was trying to tell me, like, I can't cook. Let me look at my skills. I'm at a level 4. I'm pretty decent. Lady, if you won't let me purchase your damn produce... Oh, this is really cute. I could sit right here. That's dope. So I believe that he comes with Tomarang. And if you, I guess, somehow ride all the way down here, you would have seen him, because there is things to do, like we saw earlier. Like, you could go to the fish market, but like, if you play in the world of Tomarang, do y'all just really just walk all the way down here? Like, that's so much work for it to not be as lively as this. Damn, she thinks the dude is mad ugly. Not my produce. So she still won't let me order any. So I wonder what that's about. Let's see how you get treated here. Okay, chat about chocolate eggs. Take free chocolate egg. Purchase basic ingredients. Let's see if I can purchase. Okay, they let me purchase. I like how they have different personalities. I'm not too mad about these two people because this sounds like the customer service is but you know, it's almost realistic. Can I eat your food? It does not own this item. Was someone like dropped off food, or is that real? Like, it looks like she really got some food. So I could get a free egg. Han has discovered information about chocolate egg, which has been added to the notebook. Part of a complete breakfast. Makes no sense. But apparently he's just selling chocolate eggs. Let's go chat about it. And while that's happening, he wants to talk to her. He's gonna just joke about body hair. She doesn't have body hair, but like, what's funny? My wife saw a post on Social Bunny for a recipe on chocolate eggs. She has not been able to sell them since. It has been quite a problem that we are running out of space in the fridge, and so I've been giving them out for free. Please take one. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, and it's making sense too, because I'm like, I like the story behind that. Like, okay, very, very creative, like, ingenious. Because I'm not. I could, but you can interact with them. Like, you could gossip, chat, and ask about her cooler. She's not stinking, so I think her fish is fresh. I'm gonna see if these people are interactable. They aren't. So it's not like you could talk to the fake people. There's a Tomarang dance. Hold up, I'm gonna have to have her do that. So I like how this is mixed with live people, so it kind of still feels alive. So far it's a regular dance. Okay. I've never seen this. This is cute. It almost looks like some type of workout. That's so cute. Does this mimic any dance? Because I know Sims make things up, but is this a real dance or does it mimic like any cultural dance you've seen? Comment down below. All jokes aside, it can get pretty hot out here, so I made sure to bring my cooler for the other vendors and people at the market. I started doing it after one of the older vendors around here collapsed due to the heat one day. It's free of charge, help yourself. So that other lady got some hot A fish and it stinks. This is the cooler she's talking about. I could sit on it. Okay. And grab some food. Okay, it's just the regular Granite Falls stuff. And then let's chat and gossip and see what we come up with. Is this a regular person? No, if she wants to order food. I guess that's like an automatic thing they do if they get out here. So with the strange elderly woman, you can make offerings, make a wish, and I guess strange elderly woman. Oh, Han is gossiping with that other lady. I'm gonna read that later. So I could make a wish to her. I wonder who she is. Let's listen to her. So she may give some advice. Let's see, did she say anything? Did she get anything? Heebie-jeebies. Nbhd doesn't know what it is about her, but this old woman is whistling. Sends shivers down the spine. I wonder if is she a ghost? Is she real? Is she just a witch? But so I was wondering if that was the music here, but apparently music is coming from her. So she's sitting here whistling, and I'm imagining she's whistling to the cultural music here, so that's pretty cool. Let's make an offering. Why would I just present her with the offering? So I kind of wish there was like information to just click on her and see what it's about, but we could always check the website real quick. So apparently this lady is covered in bad energy. Well, that explains getting scared. I kind of knew that. There's a whisper amongst some that tell tales of her granting wishes. Whether or not people actually get what they want, who knows? What we do know for sure is that she's always whistling. Interactions for the elderly woman will require that you have a romantic garden stuff pack. Otherwise, she'll just work as a regular Deco sim. So let's get a wish from her. I have nothing to lose. So she's very cheap, but she has bad energy. But she's cheap. Kind of makes sense. So I get what I paid for, right? So let's wish for a promotion in my career, because apparently I'm a writer. And then let's make a wish for some romance. See what happens. So she kind of works like that wishing well, I think. And then now my wish is being granted. I'm just now being promoted. Ooh, so now I could be an author or a journalist. I want to be a journalist. The D. Okay. So, hey, bad energy, but she's not too bad. I got what I needed. I guess it was that simple. Let's ask about his produce while we're here. Oh, she got something bad. It says having wish granted. As Han heard her coins splash deep within the depths of the well, the words pierced her mind, give up. Well then, no romances for Han for a while. So it still says like the well override, so I think that could be worked on, because this is an old woman, not just a well. But maybe she's from a well, like a spirit from a well reincarnating, not even reincarnating, manifesting as an old woman for now. And the whistling is like the echoes of the coins from the well. It's a high-pitched, strange whistle. Yeah, that's the lore for me. This is so sad. It's such a sad day for her because she's already having premenstrual PMS stuff going on. So yeah, and then I got a buff from that. Oh, it says hopeless and romance. Let's listen to her. Let's be terrified by her. Oh, she's terrified. Dear Han, your bike rental ticket will pass in an hour. Oh no, I just walked so far away. Did anything happen? So I just heard him, but nothing really happened when I asked. Let's see if I could purchase vegetables. Oh, I can, but they're seeds. They didn't specify that, but you know, that's cool. There's another guy. Listen to promotions. Let's see if anyone says anything about that. Ask about his marketplace. So it looks like you could talk to some people, but that doesn't mean they're gonna give you anything. Oh, like the broken hearts that were floating from her head. So buy something or leave, please and thank you. Never mind, I'm not selling. Just have a rest of your day. Great day. Okay, everybody's kind of like unfriendly, oh my god, but I kind of like it because I don't know, I like it. I'm tired of like the over friendliness in games and stuff. I like attitudes and stuff. Want some Halo for your dinner tonight? How about some Bon Xiao? I don't know how to say that. Get your fresh ingredients for your next meal right here. So that's the promotion. That's cute. So they're still acting like those stall vendors where they yell, and it's still seeds, like not the actual vegetable. Let's see what else there is to do. I really like this. This is so cute. Because, you know, this painter story is from another mod, guys. Sorry about that. Because, you know, like you see on festivals or busy streets, painter who does caricatures or family portraits, things like that. And I think that's just so cute. I wish we could actually do that, though. This is so cute because it looks like she's playing, whoa, she looks like she's playing with a Tomarang toy. She's really being such a tourist. That is so cute. And she's adorable looking. And again, I love this couple and these couples. Let's go here. We could ask him about the elderly woman too. Ooh, I feel like she would do the asking. And let's getting to know him. Sells fireworks and pet supplies. That's really cute. So I clicked on pet supplies. It might take a little while because I have a lot of CC. And then, yep, pet stuff definitely popped up. And then here is some fireworks because I don't know, maybe there will be like a Tomarang day depending on what you put on your calendars. But that reminds me, Suwani has days, special days. I don't think Tomarang does. That's really sad. Talk about merchandise. Let's do that. But no, she really has like hearts floating on her head for the rest of the time. Oh my gosh. It's like, oh my god, you talked to that old lady? Oh my gosh. It's like he's freaking out for me. Like, that's a nice stretch, sir. Don't mind her. She won't bite. Outside of the market, she's really quiet. The sweetheart. Oh, so she doesn't like disappear into the fog or anything, or a dark alley. I've known her for many years. She finds looking all scary like that brings in more business. Still, I'd be careful asking her to grant any wishes though, even in old age, I wouldn't be fool enough to do that. There's enough fish vendors around here. My dream to one day open my very own pet store, selling people cool dog beds, bowls, blah, 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 blah. Okay, talking is really helping. I wonder why, because they're not really real people, but it's really helping her social life here. It's kind of, maybe it has something to do with like the needs or something, but this is from another mod. And I can't think of the mod creator right now, but you know, the more friends you have, the more you talk to people, it gets better. Life gets better for your sim. And I just find it how she's not really talking to real sims, but it's like, you know what, maybe life's not so bad. But okay, that's nice to know. Purchase herbs and fruits. This makes more sense because it says herbs and fruit. What are you selling? Let's ask him. But she's the one who wanted to open her own pet store. Did I really get to ask him, like, get to know him? So that interaction isn't really working right now. Ha! So Madi is still talking to the vendor. At this stall, you can buy various kinds of fresh produce to make a good meal and have a great time. My stall is so versatile. We even carry trash plants. Bet you can't even find that at good old Dave's stall. Who was good old Dave? I'd never understood plant trash because, like, who would want to plant trash and what would you do with it? Getting to know him doesn't really work. Let's see what's going on with him though. Purchase items, and I'm supposed to be able to purchase plants, right? Here's trash fruit. Okay, produce. And then over here, I could buy concoctions, uncommon plants. So this must be good old Dave's stall, not gonna lie. Tobacco seeds, what? I didn't know that came with base mineral. You can grow tobacco now. One of the food vendors would be, I wonder if they left because it's so late, it's 10, or they're just not doing their freaking job, man. And then here you could purchase cooking ingredients, bottled milk, egg, flour, sugar, red meat. That's really cool. It would be super nice if I could just click on some of these people and you could like listen in on their conversations, quote unquote, or even say hi and stuff. That would be so cool. I'm not gonna lie. But this is the sweetest thing. I really wish you could just sit down or do something with the paint. That would be so cool. That is it though with the whole night market mod. I'm really loving it. I think their bikes expired. Hurry up guys and get on your bikes because you won't be able to travel back. So obviously you want to book your bike for longer if you ever get that mod. I'll leave mods mentioned in the description, of course, as always. But yeah, obviously book your bike for longer if you're gonna be here all night, especially ordering food or anything. But this is really nice. You know, it makes Tomarang much worthwhile because it's just like the devs didn't really try to go in and make it as deep, and I mean, honestly, I feel like there's nothing really deep about the Sims packs. I mean, we don't even get to wade in the water here, but fish, and that's it. You can't swim, you can't go in a canoe or do anything, and wow, such a bummer. But you could browse the fish market, and that's about it. I think there's some shrines around here. I really don't like how when you click here it just says visit, because what really is this place? Why do I have to go on Safari or Google just to type this in to figure out what this is, or just visit it just to see what it is? You know, I don't really play in Tomarang, and if I were to, I would be more of a tourist. You know, I would be playing with like my current household or another household until I find a reason to be in Tomarang. But I would definitely be visiting as if it was Sulani, because I don't live in Sulani either. I would love to pretend to be a tourist and to be visiting. So they really dropped the ball on making this like a vacation world. I don't know why they gave up on vacation worlds, but I put a restaurant here and I put this love motel here. You can get Tomarang food from here as well. And here's a mock flower shop and flower making here, bouquet making, and some vending here. But it's kind of a rickety-ish hotel, but you could get food too. But it's like you come here to buy some freaky tapes or to, you know, get your rocks off. It's still a popular place that everybody knows that goes to, like even celebrities and stuff sometimes. It's not a dangerous place. It's just not family friendly, but like, you know, if you're a single person and you needed a place to sleep, you would, in a cheaper place, or if this is what you could afford, you would go here. I do have another hotel that's a lot more resort like, and then this is just an apartment building where a lot of the locals live, and this is a rec center with so many things to do here, like books. I think this is, yeah, shrine and incense, yoga, and I guess the pretend shop that sells lights, and, you know, working out, and a kids activity table, restaurant. Where's the, okay, then he's cooking down there. So, and here's the bar, so books, laundry. I mean, I have it, I'm gonna put another bike rental place right here, but yeah, I have it where like you could do things. There's a spa, if I haven't said that already, and there's another restaurant, and I think that's it, besides other houses, 2 other homes, like 1 apartment and a home that someone's living in, both, you know, locals are living in. So it's just like, I think let's go back to the point, a cool mod to make Tomarang even more alive is that you see these cars. Now this is from Vixated. However, what if you could click on this and not only could you commute, but like there was a button to maybe like go on a 2-hour tour of Tomarang, and there's a buff for that, and another one would be like chat with the locals or meet the locals for an hour and a half, and you get buffs from that, and maybe you get some relationship for only Tomarang neighbors only, if that's possible. And maybe if you have like Frank mod or something like that, you get to up your language skill or up your culture skill. And then one more, you could, another place or another thing you could do is, tourist shop or what is it called, gift shop or something like that, and you click on that and you're gone for an hour and a half, and then you come back, and right before you come back, a pop-up comes and you could buy like some Tomarang looking items or just a few items already in Sims, and mostly just items from Tomarang pack, I guess, and maybe Sulani pack, and that's what you could buy, and you get a buff for that. I think that would make me stay in Tomarang longer. I have no reason to be in Tomarang besides, well, I just haven't visited. I used to, like on my old save file, I used to put a lot here, and it would be like a Target, and I would go there and then I would just go all the way back home. But I think what would make me stay is, you know, booking the hotel, and I use a mod for that. And then I would go to Tomarang Nights. I would also go to the spa. I would even go to try new restaurants with different foods. I made sure they had like various different foods at each restaurant, like Indian restaurant, Indian food, and this has Tomarang food. And then maybe as a couple, you stop by the hotel if you're not going out with family, or you come to the rec center and explore the shops, and then, you know, chill at the playground, and then go to some of the shells, and then that could all be spread out in 3 days. Bike ride. So I just really wish like they let you play in the water. I wonder why they dropped the ball on that, because this could have been an open sandy beach part. There is a beach where I placed one of the hotels, so I guess there's a mini beach there. My hotel also has a pool, so that's a really fancy hotel when I think about that. But that's it. That's the only time you're gonna go to the beach, I think. But in town, yeah, they should have definitely had a beach. But I hope you liked this overview of this mod. I thought it was really unique. It's so funny because right before I discovered Charisi, I was thinking like, man, it'll be cool if someone made like Deco Sims that were moving and interactable. And like a few days later, actually, I find her, and I didn't even think about that thought like out loud, or did I? I don't even know. And she's on my YouTube timeline, so I thought that was really cool, like how someone had already created that and had already thought about that way ahead of time. I had downloaded lots of Deco Sims before in the past. I still have them in my mods folder, but I don't think I'll delete it yet. I think I will now, because she has a winter pack full of Deco Sims that are also interactable, and I'm just like, dang, I probably won't need my winter Deco Sims anymore. But actually, I have put them in an ice rink before that I'm still going to be using, so I will need them for that. But a lot of my other Deco Sims could actually go. But I remember like in my old save file decorating a place that I would never visit full of Deco Sims, or I never got to visit. So now I could, you know, use her Deco Sims and really feel like immersed. I could like interact with them, or I could see them interacting with the tools they're given, and I really love that. But yes, this makes Tomarang less barren, less ghost town, less creepy, less boring. And now this little party over here is really looking like a party. I never even noticed this part of Tomarang existed. Like I said, I never really played Tomarang, but wow. Click that like, comment down below what you think, and if you'll download it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.